Yeah. All right, right quick, we're gonna look at this pack of Splinterlands Founders Pack for doing the crowdfunding. All right, the Founders Pack contains 14 promo cards from the Splinterlands deck building game. These cards consist of new characters, alternative art, and new mechanics. This pack is designed for use with the Splinterlands deck building game. CivilDonGames.com 2023. But first, let's check out these promos. No other cards have these on the bottom. They usually have stats or something, but not that promo stamp thing right there. So let's see what these are about. All right, starting off with Steve Holloway, one of the creators of the game, Steve Holloway. Nice. And then we got Jeff Anderson and Michael Romanowskis. All right, so Steve Holloway, he's on the cover of my gameplay game. Co-founder and CEO of Civil Dawn Games. Yep, this is my business card. Feel free to shoot me an email for inquiries about our products, collaborations, or just to say hi. I probably should holler at him. I really should continue upon this podcast where like I'm interviewing folks. But yeah, flavor text. Oh man, I totally forgot I want flavor text on my card. But what are we gonna print? Art Miguel Pineda. Nice. And we got Michael Romanowskis, art director, Civil Dawn Games. I made everything look the way it looks and feel the way it feels. If you want to help me, if you want me to help you make stuff look this good, feel free to email me. Email design@doubleramdisc.com. Listen, I just make the stuff look good. Nice. Great art in this game. And the other designer, Jeff Anderson, co-founder and creative lead, Civil Dawn Games. Whoa, check out this business card. Feel free to get in touch with me about our products, a collaboration, or just to say hi. Jeff@CivilDawnGames.com. When your own flavor just doesn't come naturally to you, there'll be text. I meant flavor. Text. Bet. That's why they had a promo stamp thing right there. All right, and let's get into the pack. Instead of pull tabbing it, if I can pull it apart without doing either, that's what I would prefer to do. Why? For no good reason. Yeah. Either just gonna get the art layer. There we go. Kind of sounds like that Tech 9. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, just messing up the art. Well, not really. The things I do for no good reason. And yeah, finally got them out. All right. Ando the Hidden Blade, 5 drop or 5 cost, whatever, 1120. Drifter attachment, aberration. When you acquire Ando the Hidden Blade, play it to one of your opponent's empty attachment spaces, they become its owner. Cards targeting this card's wall gain the effect of the skill General Synergy. At the start of your fortify phase, lose authority equal to this card's current defense. Your opponent gains the same amount of authority. Doesn't look like it's going to have much strength, but I guess you do this to stop them from playing like another wall or something. I mean, attachment. I don't know. All right. Heather the Empath, 3 cost, whatever. Drifter support, Stalwart 1. When Heather the Empath is fatigued, deal damage equal to its defense value to your opponent's HQ. So like it might be buffed by something else to deal 5 damage to him, maybe. Then Tifa, the enlightened one. Okay, she's getting the big brain, psychic powers. 5 whatever. Any. Skill 3, breach 4. Yeah, like this is a different type. This is a star type. Star type right there, star faction. At its owner's discretion, Tifa the Enlightened one may be considered to have any/all special and standard traits, including faction traits or no traits. 6-3. Your mind is no safe haven. It's my playground. Crazy. Dr. Bear Sage for whatever. Drifter, Defender, Support, Stalwart 2. Wall cards adjacent to the Dr. Bear Sage, and excluding reserve cards, may not be fatigued, but will be dealt damage as normal. Take heart, beloved friends, for you will not fall today. 1-3. The Dodge Squad. 2 cost. Drifter Versatile, skill 2. You may play the Dodge Squad on top of any card in play on one of your wall spaces. Any card beneath the card is considered out of play and can't move or be targeted until this card leaves play. But otherwise, both cards behave normally. 0-0. 0 attack, 0 something. Alright, Nascus the Deathless, 6 something. Drifter Aberration Defender, Nascus the Deathless may only deploy if at least one card on the wall to be targeted has an something cost of 6 or higher. 15-7. 15 is crazy. Has an authority cost of 6 or higher. Okay, so you gotta have a 6 authority wall card. Nascus the Deathless may only deploy if at least one card on the wall to be targeted. One card on the wall to be targeted has an authority cost of 6 or higher. Alright. Yeah, one card. So the wall that you're attacking, left, center, or right, has to have a 6 authority cost card on it. So wall. It's gotta attack into a 6 cost or higher. And it can only deploy to be played into it if there's a 6 or higher on there. But that's crazy. 15-7 though. Alright. Wazita. Yeah, same artist, Jeff Anderson. And then 7 cost, breach 1, brutal 1. If Waziza Spirit Bound takes part in an attack that deals damage to your opponent's HQ, it's not fatigued and instead returns to your hand at the end of your turn. 7-1. Steve the Equitable. Drifter, when you reveal Steve the Equitable in the Dunes roll, each player, starting with the active player, may shuffle their hand and treatment pile into their barracks, abandon one card at random from their barracks, then search the Dunes deck and acquire for free any one card they could normally acquire, then abandon this card. Okay, cool. Tutor. Eric Von Steuben. 7 drop. When you acquire Eric Von Steuben, advance all your opponent's attachments cards to stage 4. If they were already on stage 4, they're abandoned. Then abandon Eric Von Steuben. Okay. Blaine the Bloody Maul. 5 cost. Brutal 5. For every card you acquire from the Dunes roll, you must abandon one card if favorable from your hand or treatment pile. Blaine the Bloody Maul may not be played to the reserves. 3-0. The Wheat, the Shaft, I don't care. Kill them all. Spencer the Medic. 4 cost. Mercenary Close Support. Stalwart 2. You may fatigue Spencer the Medic from your wall during your opponent's Dunes phase. If you do, return a card from your treatment pile, cost 5 or less, that was fatigued this turn to your wall. No flavor text on that one too. Weird. 4-4. I guess he doesn't have time to be full of flavor because he's got an injured man right there. Brian the Scavenger. 4 cost. Breach 1, skill 1, Splinter. During your Dunes phase, after allocating, I keep forgetting that word. To search the Dunes roll, you may reveal up to 2 cards from the Dunes roll at no cost. Okay, get to reveal too at no cost. They'll usually be face down, but that might benefit the opponent, or like if they don't get it, then you could get it. But if you want the good stuff, you have to know where to look. Somebody else said that. I guess that's just that. I guess that might be just alternate art, but 4/4. Shock Troopers Bloom. I think we read them, but maybe not. 5 power, Brutal 3. And when Shock Troopers Bloom is deployed or revealed from the reserves to attack, you may target one of your opponent's reserves. Your opponent may not reveal the targeted card this turn. If it was already revealed, turn it face down and it's no longer in play. 6/3. Last card, Gerardo Squad Leader. 2 and upgradable. Mercenary, close, versatile, breach 2, skill 1. While attacking with Gerardo Squad Leader, the other close allies have +1 attack. While Gerardo Squad Leader is defending, then other defender and or versatile allies on your wall have +1 defense. 2/2. All right, before we get out of here, we're going to look at those little color pips. What do those mean? I forget. Okay, what is that? Faction synergy. Yeah, one thing I like is like if they're gonna make those blue, just go ahead. Well, maybe it's in the back. Faction synergy. No. Yeah, let me doesn't appear to be in the back. So like, you know, while they tell you what faction synergy is, they could just make it blue, just like that. Okay, faction synergies. I mean, like I say, could have been blue. Function slightly differently. A faction synergy is an ability unique to each faction that is only usable by certain members of that faction. A faction synergy is activated when a card possessing a faction synergy icon. Okay, so there's an icon. That's what that is, those color pips. Is involved in an attack or occupies a wall depending on the synergy with a specific number of cards sharing its faction. The number prevented before a faction synergy icon, the total number of cards belonging to the fact that must be present. Total number. Must be present, including the card with the synergy icon. In an attack or the walls to trigger the faction synergy, for example. Yeah, I think the whole time playing the game, when I played it, I didn't really ever grasp the thing about the faction synergy. Maybe I forgot, but I don't think so though. But yeah, all right, I'm out of here though. But Splintered Lands, like I say, hopefully I can get this played more. But with the rate I get to play games, it kind of sucks. But Splintered Lands, go give them a look-see on CivilDonGames.com. Knock if you buck, crime mob, yo.